Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rose Valenta.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. You like my outfit? Very nice. Woo! My husband bought it for me. I found it draped over the kitchen chair when I got home from work. It comes with a lipstick. Not exactly my color, but it's the thought that counts, right? My career's doing well. I just auditioned as a jaywalker on the Jay Leno show. He came right up to me on the street with a mic and he said, "Who wrote War and Peace?" "My husband?" He said, "Oh, that's close enough." I'm a grandma. I have 10 grandkids. It must be tough being a single dad. I noticed that when I was out shopping for my grandson at Toys R Us, 2 dads were in there with little boys. One kid was humping a Batman, and the other was going to town on the Little Mermaid. So the kid with the Batman's dad, he was getting his ass whipped, and the other dad just looked at him and said, "Wait till we get home. Then I'll show you how to do it properly. You start off slow, and you build up speed." I'm proud of you, son. Well, he must have got his parenting skills from watching 2.5 Men. You know, the entertainment industry is corrupting our kids. We have evolved from watching really good TV shows like MASH to 2.5 Men, Real Housewives, and Mob Wives. How's that for a bitch slapping smackdown, right? So the FCC invented the V chip for us, but then God created Bill Clinton. I blame President Clinton for starting all this perversion on television. Why do they even give you a V chip if you can't block out X-rated news reports? Your 10-year-old could be doing homework in front of the TV and picking up enough information to clip a sex test. You know? It's the Murphy's Law of parenting. You come home from work, you're not on top of your game, you're tired. Hitting the remote during homework is like banging out Morse code to save our ship. Doot-doot-doot. Another sex scandal hit the Senate. Da-da-da. Wiener pulls out. Doot-doot-doot. Nancy Grace has a nip slip. You know? And talking about homework, my grandchildren would do anything to get out of doing it. The Mayan calendar runs out in 2012. Why bother? We'll all be dead. Because if you don't smart ass, you're going to be dead tonight. That's why. 2012. Why do they spread that shit anyway? Those scare tactics have hit every generation. In my day, we had Hare Krishna standing outside the local candy store carrying "the end is near" signs. Well, yeah, that's some scary stuff, man, but can I have my Easy Rider papers, change, and microdot, please? So, kids are learning about love from people like Bruno Mars. "I catch a grenade for ya, throw my head on a blade for ya." Really? Don't you think that's a little extreme, Bruno? She thinks you're a dick. Get over it. I used to eat black eyed peas. Now I have to listen to black eyed peas singing and can't get enough. And my grandson sounds like he's possessed by the ghost of George Carlin in his room every time he loses an Xbox game. Yo, those are the 7 words you can't say in your grandmother's house. Those freaking violent Xbox games, they teach kids how to stab people, sell drugs, and become the Taliban. What's up with these games? Why don't they actually teach kids how to do things like get your lazy ass out of bed and walk up the basement steps. It's time to fill out a job application and move out of my house game. Or how to talk to people. Something other than, "Dude, what's up, dude" game. Or how to put a belt on so I can't see the crack of your ass. A great humorist by the name of Irma Bombeck once said, if you can't fix it, you can laugh at it. So I wrote a humor book called Sitting on Cold Porcelain. I don't know any woman who has ever walked into the bathroom at 3 o'clock in the morning and didn't get pissed off finding the seat up in her ass sitting on cold porcelain. You know, you can get this at Smashwords, and I do have some copies with me tonight too. Anyway, you know, Jesus Christ, guys, how many times do we have to tell you, put the goddamn seat down? And what's up with the aim? You know, get it all in the toilet. What do we have to do, put hair around it?